can I be homophobic? I blew his fucking brains out. This Luger will send a Christian to hell. Shorty looked so good, I used her piss as crab boy. Nothing so crazy, I got 108-degree fever. Smoking on Congolese dick wick, looking for a signal. I went dark a long time ago. Packed her asshole so tight, she pushed out a pearl. The fentanyl got me moving like a claymation figure. Real premium French Scatatouille. Bunny longer than Katie's feet. Started off shooting dice in the cum slide. Learned how to load the 9mm cannon and change the trajectory of everything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I fuck like it's for survival. As if it's the last sip of water I'll ever get. Ribs visible, eyes bloodshot, thrusting away. Got my cob looking like Mexican street corn. I'm so violent and sick in the head, I can't tell if I want to kill my ops or fuck them. Zaza got me feeling like everything gonna be alright. Got the registered God particle on my hip, ready to have some hickory smoked out. Wiped the nut on my Amiri jeans and got right back to fucking work, sipping on McDonald's house red. AK sing like a castrati. I have no morals or belief system. I have no spirituality or anything that gives my life meaning or structure. They ask me to shoot, I do it. I have no character. Homegirl got a nice little turd cutter on her. Put a bag over his head and sent him to paradise. The San Francisco got me looking and moving like Mr. B. I ain't saying shit. Got a ruptured eardrum from having my ear to the streets for so fucking long. On a full moon, I'll fuck anything. I'm smoking on that Sumerian Quasimodo carpet bomber, obsequious demon whisperer runs. Pussy boy wanted beef with me over galactic acquisition, called his mistress over and put 10 inches on her forehead like Peyton Manning. I'm a street creature. The weed will have you in purgatory screaming for eternity. You will relive every key mistake you've ever made in your life, over and over and over again. I was in the Maybach, gripping the stem, snipped the banjo string, roamed around northern Cambodia with an open incision. They told me I wouldn't shake the city, so I shook that shit like a crying toddler. Hit the gelato papaya, took a sip of the Jose. Everything turned red for 8 minutes. Woke up in Geneva. Oh man, I did it again. I destroyed his bando with a solar flare. I'm in the club listening to the brown note. My dogs will do anything for a Newport, and I mean anything. They think I'm homosexual the way I'm chasing the sack. Whippets left me with a drool and a shit-eating grin. My bitch looked like Timothy Chalamet. I'm a product of the gutter. I fried out some corn snake for the cuzzos. The Zaza got me talking like Pingu. I'm the real Goliath Rupert. I'ma need you to suck the pigmentation out of this one, young blood. Shorty ass so fat I thought I was balls deep in Kyle Lowry. I only handed back the free world cause I was bored. This blunt is overwhelmingly large. This blunt has a pulse. This blunt looks like Ray J's dick. This blunt got veins pumping through it. This blunt curved right at the tip. This blunt looks like it's been pushed out. This blunt has a family somewhere worried as hell. I ain't even gonna hide it no more. This blunt feels like a solid fibrous piece of shit. Straight up, a big meaty piece of shit. Balanced diets, lots of fruit and vegetables, would honestly float in the water, which is a sign of good health. Husky little fella. The Zaza got me connecting the dots. There are bugs under my skin. I need to dig them out with a screwdriver. She broke my heart, had me shadowboxing behind the 7-Eleven in my 2005 Cleveland LeBron jersey, Zara jeans, and some LRG shoes. Windows tinted, listening to T. Brisley, smoking on a goom rock. The bugs are back. I'm smoking on pussy slaw. The worms in my head won't shut the hell up. They're telling me to go absolutely fucking stupid on them. I don't even need to brandish the nine. I'm pissing and drooling all over myself, howling and itching to take lives. Shit, I'm so excited to take lives. I'm literally covered in caca, the shitty boy Michi. I can't even take care of myself when I think about this shit. Smoking a real nuclear shit submarine. I got this shit figured out. Smoked a 7-gram backwood of Shadow Whisperer. Shit had me fucked up in the crib looking up pictures of dogs with human eyes. I got interdimensional demons dropping the pen as we speak. They'll take anyone back over there. Unholy doses of Percocet and Hennessy got me shit in the bed more than the Oakland A's. I'm back to back with God shaking the fucking universe. This is an army of two. Beat his ass and send him into an improvement cycle. He look like Bandman Kimbo now. This Zaw feel like heroin. This heroin feel like Zaw. Flashed it at the parking lot in the Lenox Mall with a serial number scratched out and everything. Threw the op into the particle collider. Watched his ass get pulled apart into a million pieces. Turned his sorry ass into some data. Stuffed her booty hole with some sour diesel and sent her on her way. That little flesh canoe got a mesquite vibe to it. Perhaps an apple or cherry wood smoke. She took a chance and spread it for a Nebraska dollar. She had a whole speakeasy behind those meat curtains. The pussy has its own time signature. The bugs are back. Ring so heavy I can't answer the phone. I don't want to kill them. Shut up. I don't want to kill anybody. Put the gun down, young man. There's too much pussy out there to kill yourself. That pussy tighter than the bulletproof counter window at a White Castle. How can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic, ha ha. Shout out to my man Cinch. One, big one up yourself. Select a duddy wine roadside gal. Me a gon' fuck. 58% THC pre-rolled joints, rolled in key, had me reading the book of Revelations. We are indeed close. I bought her Chanel bags until there was nothing left in her eyes. Motherfuckers live in their car and call it van life. Stop lying to yourself and just say you're homeless, you stupid bum. I'm in Magic City moving like the government. I fucked her with my and one shoes on and some Dada shorts. Eating Khloe Kardashian's ass like I'm dying. And there's a second chance in there. I'm a high-functioning shooter. Yeah, I'm big on astrology. I'm always looking at a fat dirt star every chance I get. I'm off the rhino pill ready to get my rocks off. My watch costs 50 bands and I still don't have time for you fuckboys. Pussy clock. The casualties you will suffer trying to fuck with me will have you thinking like Magnus Carlsen. I need to kill. I need to kill. Rome wasn't built in a day, but this 9mm certainly was. Give me the fucking pit mill. Just finished on my own stomach. Down for some oxtail. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda feeling myself right now, gang. We smoking eucalyptus pigeon shit. She was awestruck, admiring the girth. The length, the texture, the vein thickness, blood flow, color, circumcision. Gave her a binti and come with 2 pumps of Dracula. All I'm saying is if I pay for the hour, I'ma get the full hour. Man, fucking so long my cock is sanded down smooth. This chopped cheese is from Red Hook. And this clock was 3D printed in Bangladesh. This shit is international. I'm posted up at the cribbo with 3 bitches feasting on some Nicaraguan nose nachos while listening to Rich Amiri. I'm a real glutton. Ah! Went to Old Block and nobody ever heard of you, Slime. Watch out! Motherfucker, these are not real Rumens. These are chrome hearts. I'm smoking that Rasputin. Hear ye. Durban poison. DJ Mustard, let me in, Dijon. Let me in. Let's turn on the beat, ho. Martine Moore's always been my favorite twin. Motherfucker, of course I have a pink tip. I come from a low frequency environment and I've only used cash my entire life. The only time I ever held a card was when I borrowed my cousin's Bank of America debit card to slice open a funnel cake at the county fair when I took my daughter there on a trip amidst a lengthy child custody battle with my ex-wife, still attempting to prove to the judge that I'm a responsible father. But we all know I'm fucking not. I got the kid's ears pierced at 2 years old, and she already knows what Red Bull tastes like. I'm fucked. Judge, if you're seeing this, please let me have Mackenzie back. I even wore my nice 8-ball jean jacket to the last court hearing. I'm ready to chain. My flat shorty spinning my chicken and rice. I've been fully consumed by hatred, jealousy, and lust. I can't help but get thrown into a violent trance at the slightest hint of criticism or pushback. Poured up with famous Dex. Started doing the nod walk. Whoa, Dexter. My impulsive nature causes conflict at any given time. Like Tay-Flop, I had to up it in Fashion District, shot into the Hermes store, and hit 8 people. I made sure all the Birkin bags were unarmed so that the hoes don't bug out on me about it later. The Zaza got me acting inconsiderate. Give me a mattress and a fleshlight, I'll thrive anywhere. I wept for there were no worlds left to conquer. I was at the Battle of Jericho taunting both sides with my cock out. Taped the fleshlight to the bottom of my desk and got right into it. I talked to anyone for 52 hours. The 12,000-year-old Jacob's so old, it doesn't even smell no more. Smoking Zaza like I don't believe in myself. I got to where I am today through violence. I'm thankful for it. They call me Ben Simmons cause I don't play at all. Held myself and went fucking nuts on the beefy. Don't mind if I do. These white people are crazy. Fuck them. Never let these white people change you. Pistol built like Dave Portnoy. I have no backbone. I'm loyal to whoever pays the most. My character is so flawed. The only time I ever stood 10 toes on anything was on the op's throat. I was 1 in 9 babies abandoned in the bando. My earliest memory is getting breastfed by the pit bull. I'm so busy shooting, I'm celibate. I'm moving like Meat Mill. Where you get them vibrating panties? Is them on Amazon? Shorty's head built like the Warner Brothers logo. Shorty's head built like Damian Lillard. Shorty's head built like an asteroid. Shorty's head built like a bionicle. Shorty's head built like a garlic knot. Shorty head built like a Chevrolet. Shorty head built like Papua New Guinea. Shorty built like a South Park character. Y'all are crabs in a bucket. And I got Old Bay seasoning, maybe even some Zatarans. Fuck it, chewing on the labia for 6 hours like a steak from Cracker Barrel. Found the homies beheading video on Daily Motion. That little shit owed me money. What the fuck, dude? Didn't drink any water all day. Tried to nut on her chest, but the cum was thick like a loogie. A shit didn't even get any airtime. It slowly dribbled over my fingers and didn't even hit the brow. The chlorine smell was insufferable, so I offset the smell with some crack. Cops wanted to detain me for aggressively hitting the claw machine. I'm trying to explain to him that we are all just atoms, so he might as well let me go. Taking the wildest huff of Bengay mid-climax, had my eyes rolling back with my tongue hanging out, howling in ecstasy, squirming around on a twin-size mattress in an empty Section 8 apartment. I would do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Perks put me on the wrong side of history almost every time. I beat my own head in with a rock because I couldn't stand the fact that I'll never get to fuck her. Grab a leaf made everything go black and white. You think I'm standing here eating sauteed bok choy? Because I want to? I'm waiting for the red light district to open, you fuckhead. Use your fucking head. Pulled out the Luger, put his ass in a to-go box. Little rib cage ass motherfucker. I put a hole in that boy. She listens to rock and roll. I smoke rock and roll. Psychologically terrorized the op until he killed himself at the Michael Jordan Steakhouse. One thing about me, I only fucking fluorescent lighting. I need to see absolutely everything. So if you've never heated up a banana peel in the microwave for 8 seconds to replicate the warmth of a vagina, and it shows. I come from nothing. I started this shit. I was in the bando blasting loads onto the wall, letting it dry. I was in the States using rubber gloves to trick myself into thinking I was being serviced by a nurse. You can't even imagine what the fuck I've been through. I'm psycho. I'll rub my own nut all over the block to let them know I really been here. I'm a real shit-flinging beast. If my skull wasn't made out of titanium, I'd kill myself. I really want to, and I really should, but God doesn't give with 2 hands. Fuck! We smoking bow. Cooked her shit into a nice rope. Boy wanted some clout. I put him on the news and turned him into a real superstar. Humans will never understand their true abilities. Why the fuck did we kill off the Neanderthals? Those idiots could have easily worked construction and doubled our profits. You better bring me that brick lickety-split. Lowbro breamed out off the cart the other day and thought I was Sammy Sosa. We're getting warmer. The day I go broke will be the day hell freezes over. How do you feel, dang? Cheating my ass and whatnot. I'm pre-basing etc. and pouring my soul into the game. When everyone gave up on the block, I didn't hesitate to start selling my balls, booty, and dick. Pussy boys tried to rob me, so I tranquilized them and boiled them in duck broth till their bones floated to the surface. Then I added some andouille sausage, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, black pepper, Tony seasoning, and enjoyed me some nice steamy hot gumbo. I'm in Myrtle meat scraping rust off the fucking frogs, losing my goddamn mind. She giving me top, and so on and so forth. Show bitch ass up before I slap the dog shit out of you. I believe in you. You can accomplish anything you want in this life. I'm a fucking munch slut. That pussy had a plethoric gorilla grip straight. I can feel the fungi munching on my brain. I'm sick. Ah! The worms! The worms! The worms! The worms! The worms! I'm in the Mariana Trench smoking submersible. I folded her fat ass up like a futon and climbed into her pussy like a marsupial. I had to put the poppers down cause it was really moving the needle. I'm moving the needle. My T-bone pumping until the viscosity is just right. My shotgun got a switch on it. Bitch, I'll turn Twitter fingers into Twinkies. The words in my head keep talking. Kaya, drop the low on they ass, pussy boy. Thought he had the drop, then I Swiss cheese that motherfucker. He turned his SRT into a convertible. Put a switch on the Glock. This motherfucker sound like a Beyblade. Ah, the worms are back. Ah, the worms are back. That perk eating my ass up. They don't call it a scat pack for no reason. I had a bad bitch in the passenger seat, and I pressed the gas and showed her what 485 horsepower feels like. Then she shitted on my seat. I don't give a shit. This song got me shitting like the Yeti got me shitting. Shit section. Uh-oh. That idiot about to make me shit. You think I care about this shit? The only time I feel something is when I look. I want to watch you burn. Ah, I remember when I took my first perk. I got the drum on me, I'm about to make a fucking beat. I'm moving crazy. I'm a fucking junkie cannibal. All I want to do is sip mud and eat my op. Yeah, worms! Worms are back! This shit ain't nothing to me, man!